No one on site today, guys. Good afternoon. It's afternoon right about now in African Village. You can see the blue sky. The sky is very blue. What does this one shows you? No rains at all. And the sun is very, very hot, guys. So welcome to Rosette Experience YouTube channel. My name is Tiberius. I'm the founder of this amazing YouTube channel. Today is on a Monday and I've just come here. I was not around at home. I left in the morning. I just came here to check if the workers who makes for us the bricks arrived on the site, and the bad news is here. No one on the site, guys. Now that is the real challenge that I was talking about, how I'm gonna share the whole experience of constructing my parents a dream house. So it's gonna be raw, unfiltered, honest opinion, honest view, honest experience. Like today, they have not turned up and we are really trying to catch up with the time, because guys, the good news is we've started getting the materials. Like the other day, there's a video out in this particular channel. I went to bring sand in Migori. There's a video out. I'll just link it just somewhere here, somewhere on top of here. So if you haven't watched it, you can see my experience going to buy sand. You can go and check it out. And also there's a whole playlist of my off-grid or rather village vlogs. So guys, today is on a Monday. It's around, let me confirm, it's 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and the bad news is they have not arrived. I don't know why they didn't communicate, but those are some of the common things that you will encounter in the village, especially dealing with the workers. So very common, very common. Yeah. So today I wanted to do a video of how to make bricks, guys, and it seems that I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna be on another video. So welcome to this vlog. Recently I came to the village to change home. I can say that, to change home, to make a home a better place. You know, most of people go to the cities to look for money, you know, and then after that you can decide to come home and make home a better place. And also maybe I'm considering moving off-grid, guys. What do you think? And I started couples of projects. This one is one of them, making bricks. I want to make bricks. We want to make bricks for construction. We don't want to buy, because this particular process is the cheapest, and we want to minimize the cost of construction as cheap as possible, guys. So our target is 7,000 bricks, and from the look of things, what do you think? Can you guess the number? Like approximately, can you approximate the number of bricks that we've made? You can see this one is, they are lying low. Let me just show you. Let me show you, can see. Yeah. See this? Yeah. So they are covered. I wish I could just come here in the morning to uncover this so that they can dry. I wish I knew the workers will not come. But our target is 7,000 bricks, and so far this is what we have on the ground. We have this bulk here, this bulk here, this one here, this one here, and also there is another one here. And guys, we have this soil that can be very ready. So long as they arrive on the site, it can be very ready. Then we also have this soil over here. So basically, when all this shall have finished, we're gonna have a total of 7,000 bricks on the site, guys. So I'm very disappointed today, and that is the experience. So let's have a chat as I go home, and maybe you can share one or two things. So that is it. That is the state of the brick making process. And the other good news is God has been faithful, and the first step of materials, it was on Friday, I think was on Friday. I went to Migori. Migori is, I can say, the biggest town next to my village, Migori town. It is next to, it's a border town, I can say, Kenya and Tanzania border. So I went there to purchase sand. So it was a wonderful experience, because through this journey of construction, I want to be fully engaged, because I'm doing this. Maybe, you can open a business, you can start a construction company, by doing this. Even now, when I shall finish constructing the house, maybe one of my viewers will maybe give me a deal to monitor the construction, or maybe I can open a consultancy firm. Just the experience is enough. You getting on the ground, interacting with the laborers, it's another thing altogether. Like managing finances, and getting the real price of value. Like, guys, let me tell you something. There's funny thing right now in the cost of construction materials. Let's say, like, I'm not gonna mention the exact amount that I used to purchase sand, but you'll find that when you go to buy, maybe you can get the exact price, or the fair price, or the price can increase by 3,000 Kenya shillings, or the price can be lower on 3,000 shillings. So let's say you have 10,000, like you've gone there, you've mentioned, and they give you a price, they've quoted a price like 10,000. So as a good customer or as a good client, it is advisable you start negotiating on the lowest ground. For example, if it is 10,000, the cost of material can be 10,000. It is advisable you start negotiating at a cost of 7,000, so that even if it is higher or if it is lower, you can meet in the middle point. Like 7,000, it can be, you can decide to increase, or you can decide to decrease. So you can decrease as you increase. So you'll find that the gap, the margin will decrease. That's what I encountered when I went to buy sand, guys. So it was all experience, and I wanted to make sure to go and see where the sand is really harvested. It is a river sand that I brought, and I just wanted to go there and find out the exact price. And I was really shocked when I reached there, because the exact price of sand there, I tell you, those guys are really making a lot of money. The trucks guys, you'll find the cost of the sand, it's very much cheap on the site. And the funny thing, if you are not one of them, like there is a cartel, there is a chain of suppliers in that particular area. So if you are not known there, you can't just go and bring sand, guys. So that's one thing I realized, that the cost of material is relatively cheap than what you think in construction. So maybe next time when I'll be negotiating for the next sand, I'll have a fair ground that I can use to negotiate the price, guys. So that is a whole experience altogether, like going to the ground, finding out the exact amount of the price of the sand. Most of people will just say, will just make a phone call like, I need what I want 2 lorries of sand. They just make a call, and the person on the other side of the call just tells you the amount. It's this amount, and you just agree. You give him the location, and then he comes. You'll find that these people will be making profit, mad profit, and sometimes minimizing the cost will be a problem to you. So as a beginner, someone who has never constructed, because it is my first time doing this, and I'm really learning a lot of things on the way, the cost of materials. Even before, I used not to know the cost of 1 bag of cement, but right now I know the different types of cement and their cost, and the one that are best. So for someone who is a beginner, it is advisable that you take part in the whole process of construction, going there and finding out the price. Because if you will be sending someone, my friend, hey, I'm telling you that it's gonna be a tall order for you. So, and also, guys, the reason why I'm doing all these series of construction is out of this, out of your experience, out of what you've learned, you can make a business on it. You can make a business on it because you know what it takes to construct, you know where to get the materials. So if you're watching this, and Mark, a friend of mine was telling me, Tiberius, you can be doing this series, and one of your clients can be those people in the diaspora. Yeah, some of them can be, or maybe one of them can be watching your video, and maybe they would like to do a project in the village back in Africa. So they can be your client. They can trust you enough because you've shared your whole experience. You've shared your journey. You've shared your disappointment. You've shared your challenges in construction. So he was telling you just share your journey. Just share your journey. It's not all about showing off whatever you're doing. It's all about business. And if you can impact someone, if you can educate someone, and if you can enlighten someone about something, it's good, it's well. It's not all about showing off. So you can see that sand and the other ones. So guys, it's not easy. It's another learning process that I didn't really know. So guys, welcome to our home. It's very peaceful here in African village. Let me get this chair here so that this vlog can continue. So welcome to our humble African home. This place, we wanna make it an off-grid, purely off-grid. If I say the word off-grid, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. If I say off-grid, the peaceful life in the village. So let me put this one here, and just shortly I'm going to bring my laptop so that I can be editing the video just here. So shortly I'll be back after 10 seconds. How many seconds did I take? I hope I didn't take more than 1 minute. So guys, this was my internet. I've been using this particular internet, guys. I've been using this particular internet, the Airtel 5G. They say it's 5G, and my honest opinion is the 5G is only operation at night. Sometimes the internet at night is very slow, and most of my video, I usually upload my videos at night. Like when I'm going to sleep, I just render the video. After editing the video, the description, the titles and all that, I do it at night, and then when I wake up in the morning, the first thing that I do is check if the video uploaded, and then just doing the optimization, like the thumbnail, you know what, then polishing about the titles and the description. Then I upload. Normally nowadays I upload my videos around midday at around noon, because there's a video of mine that really did well when I uploaded it at noon. So in YouTube, it depends when most of your audience are online. So that's also one thing that you should know. Yeah, so I've been using this Airtel Smart G Wi-Fi. Like whenever I'm outside, whenever I am outside, I always hang it. So whenever I'm outside, I normally put it here. I normally put it here. Yeah. So nowadays it's very hot, you know. When you are staying in a house that doesn't have ceiling, it's get hot. It's get very hot. So this is the power bank, and this is the router, and also sometimes I use this Ethernet cable when I feel that the strength of the internet is very low. Sometimes I use this cable. And this is my Bible, guys. I'm a believer. So basically, this journey of construction, if you check my previous video towards the end, where is the sun? Yeah, the sun is coming like this. So if you check my previous video, towards the end, I was inspired by this particular verse in the Bible. I think now I can have a very good stand. When I was reading the Bible, I got inspired by this particular book in the Bible. It's Nehemiah. Yeah, if you read the book of Nehemiah, chapter 3, I think, the book of Nehemiah from how do we say the book of Nehemiah chapter, do you say chapter 3 verse, or the book of from chapter 3? Do the Bible have chapter? Let me confirm. The book of Nehemiah, the book of Nehemiah really talks about construction, and that is the book that whenever you want to do a construction, if you are a Christian, you can consider reading the book of Nehemiah. That is from chapter 3 to chapter 7. Yeah, you can read the book of Nehemiah 3 to 7, the whole of that. You'll really find a very wonderful story of construction. So all this transformation video that I'm really doing, it's really inspired by that particular book. And even where I used to be working before coming to the village, the theme for the year was just building, and I was thinking, that's really an inspiration to me. So yeah, so guys, welcome to peaceful village life. I'm here in the village, my rural home, and I just want to enjoy this cool breeze under the tree. It's good when it's good to plant trees, and right now I think we ought to have planted so many trees in the compound, but still we can still do it, because right about now when it's very hot indoors, you can come out and chill. So guys, I was talking about my construction experience so far. The challenges that I'm really going through right now is managing labor. Like, I feel that at some point the journey it's slower. Like, those people who are working are, I think they are slow, but sometimes I tend to think that it's just okay to go at that slow pace. Like today, earlier in the video, I mentioned that the workers who are making for us bricks, they didn't turn up today, and they didn't communicate. So those are some of the challenges. And we were having a conversation with a friend in the morning that right now here in my village, so many people are really doing construction, and there's a lot of work, like the casual work, like the laborers. There's a lot of work, so you'll find that someone can come here today. When he doesn't get good money, he jumps to another place the following day. So that's now a challenge that you can really experience. People are really constructing, people are really doing projects in the village, and that is so encouraging. You know, people have decided to come to the villages to change their homes. That's very encouraging. So getting labor is a challenge. Getting labor, genuine labor, it's a challenge. So I hope through the journey we gonna succeed. So guys, right about now I was just optimizing my YouTube channel, and yeah, this video is out. Kindly go and watch this video. If you haven't checked this particular video, I have 3 videos out in this particular channel. Oh my god, this video is really doing great. It's really doing great. So I have these videos. Guys, growth in YouTube is really, how do you say, exponential. It's a graph. Like, sometimes you can be down, sometimes it just grows. Like right about now, my YouTube channel has really grown. Like each and every day, one of you must join, and I'm really happy. If you've joined this community, thank you so much for stopping by, for clicking this YouTube channel, because we're gonna just share the memories, passion for creating memories. What we did yesterday, the video we did the other day, it's just now a memory. So we have passion for doing that. So I'm really glad, because this YouTube channel is growing gradually. Not the graph is like this. So I'm really happy because I've started to see the growth in terms of subscribers count. And thank you so much for those who have subscribed to this channel. You guys are very awesome. thank you so much for this support. This is a journey that we are in this together. We are in this together, and just to be part of this community, you can let me know what kind of contents you really want me to do in the village, like the one for making bricks. I've been really anticipating for it. Definitely I'll do it. How to make bricks, I'm gonna share with you the whole of it. So guys, we were talking about, this is the art of vlogging. You talk about so many stories, so many topics at different time, and it should be real, raw, and unfiltered. That's why it's called vlogging. You can find yourself alternating from different topics to different topics, and that is the good side of vlogging. You are not just entitled to a specific topic, on a specific niche, and in this journey of content creation, it's learning. Every day is a learning day, and just like in any other career field, every day is a learning day. You learn. Like sometimes if I do a video and if I go back again and watch the video, I get the mistakes, some of the mistakes that I did. Like one of them that right now I'm really trying to improve on is my camera movement. Like I really need to know how to move the camera slowly. Like you'll find I'm showing this, within no minute I've turned the camera, I've done this. Like the transition should at least be meaningful and enjoyable. Like it should be cinematic transition. So that's one thing I'm really learning, and through this you can only learn if you stay consistent. You check your previous video, the other video that you did the other week. Guys, I lost my tripod the other day. I went to bring sand. That is why most part of so guys, I'm saying learning is a curve, and especially in this journey of content creation, it's a curve. You learn each and every day. You learn, and you can really tell the vlogs that I did like 2 years ago. If you can compare, you can see a tremendous change. So it's a learning. It's a learning, and everything is a learning until you get experience. So that's it. That's the update for today, and I just want to end this video here, because I just want to check out, optimize my YouTube channel, reply your comment, guys. And thank you so much for those who always watch my video. Big up to my friend with the very funny name, Editing Prospects. Thank you so much, my brother Fearless. You've always been a supportive figure to me. Thank you so much, all the viewers, and let's build this community together, and see you in the next video. Yeah.